I'm here this morning in order to speak to you about the policing issues that are happening in KZN as well as in the Republic of South Africa.
A bombshell dropped by Lieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanzi left many at awe.
We do hope that pretty soon we might find some changes with good, dedicated prosecutors. We might see arrests happening.
In July, Mkhwanzi broke rank with damning allegations of the rot within the criminal justice system.
What is the constitutional mandate of the Minister of Police and what is the constitutional mandate of the South African Police Service? What is the Police Act saying about the powers of the Police Commissioner versus what the Minister of Police is supposed to do? There's a policy and there's operations.
Mkhwanzi's act sparked debate across the country, leading to the suspension of the Police Minister Senzo Mchunu and the appointment of Professor Firoz Kachalia. The KZN Police Commissioner exposed the enormous criminal networks which implicates high-ranking politicians, senior police officers, judiciary and business people in wrongdoing. This compelled the president to address the nation and establish the Commission of Inquiry to investigate criminality, political interference and corruption in the criminal justice system.
The allegations made in this media briefing raise serious concern around our constitution, the rule of law, and national security. These allegations, if proven true, threaten to undermine the confidence of South Africans in the ability of the South African Police Service to protect them and to effectively fight crime and corruption.
But the path to the inquiry, after it adopted its term of reference, wasn't smooth sailing. As it was meant to start on the 1st of September, it had to be postponed to the 17th, with the inquiry set to take 6 months to do its work and 3 months to hand over an interim report. This raised eyebrows and the president was unimpressed. Thus far, some senior officials have been suspended for the delay.
I have advised the president that the preliminary report will not be at the date that he expected.
Now, it's all systems go for this Wednesday. And amongst its powers, the Commission can summon witnesses, conduct search and seizure operation subject to the applicable law and to refer matters for immediate criminal investigation and decision on prosecution. But still, the findings and recommendations are not binding.
Are our findings binding? And there the law is clear, our findings are not binding. All that we can do is make a recommendation to the President. Our recommendation doesn't bind the President, it doesn't bind the people in respect of whom we make those recommendations or make those findings. So essentially the function of this body is to conduct a public hearing for the purposes of making recommendations to the President.
Meanwhile, as the much-anticipated inquiry takes place, the chief evidence leader is confident.
We are required to get classified information declassified. We don't have the power to declassify it ourselves. Thus far, we haven't had any difficulties from the relevant authorities in getting declassification of information.
Come Wednesday, the man himself, Lieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanzi, is said to be the first to take the stand as the Madlanga Commission begins on Wednesday. Nhlanhla, SABC News, Johannesburg.